Hey guys, this is how I made over $500,000 on my own full recruiting desk in my first year as a solopreneur or a solo recruiter with the aspirations of starting my own recruitment agency in the future. So at the period of time when I did not have any job, I just joined a fast-growing startup as their head of recruiting, got let go along with the rest of the team because the founder failed to be able to raise money. I found myself on the job market again. I'm like, what am I going to do? And then I decided, you know what? I had such a good experience at my first recruiting job. I'm like, you know what? Let's take a stab at it and see if I can take a bet on myself again, even though it was super risky and super scary at the time, did not have any savings, no nest egg or nothing like that. But I remember I was at my mom's house at the time as a 29-year-old because my wife had a tragic climbing accident, and we kind of just used her dining room as kind of like the incubator of my solopreneur recruitment agency. And I just didn't waste any time. I was able to use the credit card, make a very kind of snapshot, basic kind of website, was able to pay for LinkedIn, and then boom, I hit the ground running to look for new business. I remember at that time, my main methods was cold calling, cold emailing, really all day. And I think it was a matter of skill because I knew what to do, but also a combination of luck where I got my first client 2 weeks in. It was a fast-growing fintech client with the head of product, and I immediately picked up a product manager role and got to work, right? So the combination of cold calling and cold emailing still happened subsequent days, but I spent most of my day also outreaching, looking for candidates, and then sending them an interview. So by like the fourth week, by the last week of the first month, I was already submitting people, had a good number of people in the first, second, third round. And I think by the fifth week, we had a couple people reach the final round. By the sixth week, one of them was chosen to move forward, verbally extended, an offer came out. I still remember to this day, it was for a product manager role. I think it was about $26,000 one-time check when that kind of came into my pocket when the candidate decided to accept. And after that, I knew that this was real. After that, I knew A to Z. I created something from nothing. I found the client, I found the candidate, put them together and made money. And then my confidence went from here to here. And I'm like, I can make this work. I can actually make money and be profitable, right? The great thing about recruiting is after one deal, you're extremely profitable as our operations and expenses are very, very lean. And that just gave me the excitement and focus to keep on going. And then the first year I did about a little bit around, I think 23 placements, 24 placements, did about over $524,000 on my desk. It's the most money I've ever made in my life. This is after a $30K a year job in New York City. I didn't know what to do myself, except for the fact to not get too excited, keep my head down and keep focused, because I didn't want to just be a flash in the pan. I'm like, can I do this next year? Can I do this for the next 3-5 years? And then decided to make it literally my mission to make it happen while making impact on candidates and clients. And so if you're looking to kind of take that leap as an entrepreneur or a business owner, go for it. You just never know what's around the corner if you just never try.